and finding balance in love for Gemini risings. Now, in addition, we have Mars. In this video, I'm going to show you the planetary highlights step by step for a Gemini rising while the sun is in Libra. So the ascendant is located here. Gemini rising, Cancer in the second, Leo, Virgo, has Libra in the fifth house. Gemini rising has Libra in the fifth house. The sun ingress into Libra activates matters of the fifth house, which is the house of love, creativity, recreation, and entertainment. Now, Libra is ruled by the planet Venus, so Venus becomes significant in the astrological chart. In addition to the fifth house, we can find out where Venus's energy is located that adds on to the interpretation of the sun's ingress into the fifth house. Venus is currently located in Leo, Gemini, Cancer, Leo in the third. Venus is located here. So there's a connection between the third house, the house of communication, and the fifth house, which is the house of love, and the zodiac sign Leo and the zodiac sign Libra. Because by the sun being in Libra and Venus being the ruler, we look to where Venus is located, and it's in Leo. Now, the sun is the ruler of Leo by natural rulership. The sun is located in Libra, which is Venus's location. So this is called a mutual reception, where there's like a tennis match between communication and love, and communicating the love and finding balance in love for Gemini risings. Now, in addition, we have Mars in Libra, which increases the action, which adds enthusiasm and initiating action and high energy in matters of love. So Gemini risings are looking for love or looking to express their love, and they're willing to communicate it. So when we scan the astrological chart, we also find Jupiter in Taurus retrograde, which is Gemini rising's 12th house, which has to do with self-reflection and rest. And Jupiter is the planet of opportunity and growth and valuing the rest and improving on self. Sometimes Jupiter has a tendency to go overboard. Venus is the planet that also rules Taurus. So Venus rules Taurus as well as Libra. So the sun being in Libra activates Venus, and because Venus is activated, there's also a connection with Jupiter and Taurus in the 12th house and the self-reflection. This makes me think that Gemini risings are all about finding love, and there's benefits and growth through self-reflection as well as correcting and improving the self. This adds a learning to unforeseen issues and matters of love for Gemini rising. Being able to navigate within relationships. There's other interpretations that you can derive from the astrological chart, but this is a base and a focus showing you how the sun's ingress into Libra with Mars in Libra adds to Gemini rising's thought patterns, communication style, and desire for love. And to be mindful of not to go overboard and to find balance when it comes to the communication forms. Because if it comes off too overbearing or too prideful or egotistical, then the partner may detach, which is the opposition to Leo. And so when we put this on a linear scale, we find the sun and Mars in Libra in the fifth house, giving to Venus and Leo in the third house, which is the house of communication, as well as Jupiter and Taurus, with there being growth and developments through self-reflection, which is the 12th house, to the communication, to the mindset and the thought patterns and the speech patterns, being that the sun and Mars are in Libra.